Hey, it's Aaron from the LC, back with my fifth, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 editions of our craft brew review. Guys, I'm pumped up. I'm excited. Where are you going? Get back here. It's Minnesota, baby. Minnesota Vikings. We are the state of hockey, but football is upon us right now. The football season starts in 1 week, guys. I'm excited. I'm the biggest Vikings fan that there is out there. I know there's a lot of other guys out there that like football. If this makes you sick to see this purple, good. I'm glad. I'm happy. You should be. Excellent. Okay. Today, we are trying a couple good beers. What we have on our list is a couple white IPAs. What's a white IPA? Well, it's an India Pale Ale that is, it's void of color, I guess. I don't know. My guess is a lot of the times what they'll do to get this color in, I'm still learning, guys, and as we kind of go through these editions together, I'm going to learn a lot more, you're going to learn a lot more, and by the end of this thing, hopefully we're all beer connoisseurs of one sort or the other. So let's start with this. It's by Deschutes. It's a chain breaker white IPA. Deschutes is out of Bend, Oregon, and I've never had a brew out of Oregon. I can't say that I have. But I know that I've had a lot of beers out of Colorado, and we've probably done quite a few on this show out of Colorado. This one actually is from Colorado, and this one is by New Belgium, and it's called Accumulation. It's got a picture of a trailer being snowed on somewhere in Colorado. So we'll see what that's all about. Okay. I've learned a couple things over the last weeks checking out other people's reviews, and I'm learning that I really don't know what I'm talking about, which is okay. So the first couple editions, you guys are probably looking at me like, what is this guy talking about? Because, well, let's face it, I just like beer, but I don't know that much about it. Hence, some of the funny antics that you might see in these former videos. But this one, I want to be a little more professional with. This one, I want to actually maybe teach you one thing that I've learned. A lot of times, all you got to do is go to your local brewery, talk to some people, and you'll find out a lot of information. So, first things first, before I was not cracking these beers and putting them into glasses. That's a big no-no. You can't see the color. You don't understand exactly what's going on. So let's crack open this chain breaker and see what we got going on. I'm using my hockey puck can opener. All right. Here we go. It told me to pour 2/3 of this, swirl it around in the bottle, and then finish pouring to enjoy all of its milky goodness. All right. First impression. See a nice cloudy mixture going on there. Big head on it. It's a big head. It looks pretty soft all around. Yeah, it looks inviting to me. All right, let's go ahead and put a nose on it. Interesting. Okay. With most IPAs, you get a lot more hoppiness, but I get the hop, citrusy, floral scent of the hops. But there's something else there that I'm not sure what it is. It's interesting to say the least. Let's go ahead and try it and see how it tastes. It's very good, very smooth. Now, typically with an IPA, you're expecting some bold flavor. My assumption would be that the IBUs on this beer are a little less. A lot of IPAs will have a higher IBU, which is an International Bitters Unit. The higher the IBU, usually the stronger the hop flavor, and it'll be a little more bitter. Some people don't like that. I personally like it a lot. So that's why I like my IPAs and my EPAs. This one I can tell it's probably, so on a scale of 1 to 100, this one's probably like a 25, which is pretty mild. I like mine typically around 70 or 80. And that's more on the hoppier level. So very, very mild. I can taste that foreign smell. I can taste it too. I have zero idea what that is. I wish I could help you guys out more. I gotta say, it's kind of, I don't really like it. I mean, that back end flavor, what I smelled and what I taste, It's an unfamiliar flavor, so I can't say that I really like it all that much. I'm gonna try it again just to see if I can pick up any more notes. Citrus. It's like a light orange. Okay, I see what that is now. It's a little floral tapestry is kind of just dancing around your tongue. It's not prevalent. It's floral. I guess I'm just starting to really pick those out of my beers, and I don't know if I like the floral as much as just the straight hop. So this one is made with, let's see if it tells us what kind of hops it's actually made with. That'll give us, wow, I was completely wrong. Hey, that goes to show how much I know. Check it out. International Bitters Unit. I said 25. That's 55. Just goes to show I need a little more practice with my palate. So it's not low on the end of bitters, but it's not high either. So it's right there in the middle. All right, moving on. It's a good beer. Probably not my favorite. Oh, excuse me, but I'll give it a shot because it's beer. All right, moving on to the Accumulation. Accumulation. Let's give it a shot. Let's just watch this one for a minute. See what it does. Comparable in color. Same head. Can you see? Yes, you can. It's snowing inside that glass right there. There's all sorts of unfiltered particles floating around, and I swear to you, it looks like it's snowing. So I can imagine why they would call that beer Accumulation. It looks like it's snowing inside that glass. Even more so than this one. This one does have some slight unfiltered particles floating in it, but this one, it's just heavy. You can just see it. Look at it. It's just snowing inside that glass right now. Well, from Minnesota, you know that we're not unfamiliar with snow. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. Let's put a nose on it. We'll see how it smells. A bit more citrusy than the other one. It doesn't have that same unfamiliar notes that I was detecting before in the chain breaker. I really like that citrus smell. I don't know what it is about that. Let's see if this one, before I dig into it, has any more information that we might want. As far as bitters unit goes, it does not. You know what, guys? I've come to notice with any good microbrew, this is probably not a microbrew. Most microbrews will give you the IBUs and the alcohol percentage on the bottle, and they'll have the ingredients listed on there as well. If it doesn't, it's not to say it's not a good beer. It's just probably more mass-produced, and if what we're looking to do here is try some unique beers, then the mass-produced ones aren't really what we're looking for. They'll probably sneak their way in, I'm sure, but let's just face the facts here. This has zero information on it. This one tells me everything that I need to know about it, which in turn will make me select a better beer in the end. Okay, let's give this a shot. As advertised, it's cold. It's delicious. It can almost like feel those particles on your tongue, although you can't physically. The notes that you're picking up on your palate, they just dropping on. I mean, it's just every couple seconds I just feel it, and this one is just smooth, but this one here is coming at me a little bit different. Let's give it a shot again. Yeah, it's a little more alive. I don't know why, but it is. Has a much more full hop flavor, citrusy. I think this one actually did tell us something that I did not disclose a second ago, and that is that this is made with. Yes, here we go. Amarillo hops. Now, one thing I learned is hops are hops, but all hops don't taste the same. So with your IPAs, yes, they're going to be high in the hop content, but all the different types of hops out there will give you a different flavor in the end. So you want to find the hops that you like the best and stick with those. But it's always fun to try something new. So this is Amarillo hops, and I can tell you, I like Amarillo hops. They're really good. I can say that for a fact now. All right, guys, I tell you what. Football season starts next week. We're going to do something special. Stay tuned for the next edition of Aaron from the LC. Until then, I'll see you later.